Welcome to Mystical Tarot. So today we're going to be doing a review of a deck that I just recently got. It is the Children of Litha deck, and this deck is wow. I've had it for about a week, and I've been using it, and it is just beautiful. So I wanted to give a review about it, kind of go over the deck. What it's like, how it works, what it looks like, everything like that. And if you have any comments or questions, please, leave those down in the comment section. I will happily answer any questions that you have about the deck. If you want to see more of these types of videos, or if you want to see other things incorporated in these videos, please let me know. I always love to hear back from people. I also, if you do like this video, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. That way you can get more videos from me. Also in the comments below, I have a link to my website where you can get some readings from me, or you can join Patreon if you want to get some little extra special things. So please take a look at that. But for today, we're going to be going over this deck, and this is the Children of Litha deck. I got it off Etsy, so I didn't get it in the Kickstarter or anything like that. I just bought it off Etsy, and it is just beautiful. It came like this. It came with this beautiful velvet pouch, and I absolutely love it. And I love the design on it. It came with a sticker like this too, which was really neat. Normally, I don't put decks into pouches. I just put the cards into the pouches. But I didn't really want to separate the pouch from this deck because I just love it so much. So I think it is beautiful. And this is the actual box. So this is the Children of Litha Tarot. And on the back, it just kind of tells you about the Children of Litha deck. It's made by Alexandria Huntington. And it does come with a guidebook. So it takes you through different stories of ancient wisdoms. So it goes into a little bit of esoteric and also a little paganism. Litha is the summer solstice. So it does have that, which is really cool. The box itself is great. It's magnetic, so it's nice and thick. It's sturdy. There's a inside, it just has a poem in here. And I actually really love it. It says, "We are sometimes less hero than fool on our journey. It's true. But if you need not travel alone, you are more than just you. In the brightness of the day, you have the aid of the sun, and in the darkness of the night, the moon leaves behind none. Though our travels are long and our burdens profound, you are never so lost that you can never be found." So it's just beautiful. There's actually a lot of poetry within the guidebook too. This also is here. It just kind of has the Children of Litha Black Edition, has the copyright on it, and then it's not actually signed by the author. It's just kind of a print of it. So beautiful box. The guidebook is pretty thick for a little small white book, and it goes over each individual card. It goes over the meanings, goes over the upright, and then for each one there's this little poem, and it's just really neat. Like the Seven of Pentacles, "The fruit is sweeter than the seed, but it takes so long to grow. Still, if I eat the seed right now, the fruit I'll never know." So there's just a lot of thought put into writing this. I mean, literally they came up with a poem for each and every card on the deck. So that is really neat. It does just have the meanings of the cards and some basic spreads in it too that you can use. It obviously has a little bit more information for the major than the minor, but it still describes the card, and then it also has, the keywords and everything like that. So it's just different stories. Each suit has a different story, so you can read it and kind of learn how the artist decided to do it and everything like that. So I like it. It's really neat. The cards themselves, they do have this black matte finish. So they're black on the outside, so black edging all around, and they do have this black matte finish. So they're not shiny. They're a little frustrating to shuffle when you first get them, just because they have that coating on them. But once you shuffle them a lot and get used to them, that coating goes away. Believe me, my Star Child Tarot came like this too, and I used it constantly for weeks, and it was just gone. Now the cards just boom, easy to use, everything like that. The cardstock on them is very nice. They're very thick. And I'll show you a little bit later how they shuffle and everything like that. But they're nice and sturdy. You don't have to worry about ripping them, breaking them, anything like that. So that is really nice too with the cards. Let's go over the images. So the images are beautiful. It looks like it was digital artwork, almost like a collage kind of digital artwork. And it is just beautiful. Each one is just, the colors are bright, but they really have meaning to what the card is. And that's what's really nice. They don't follow traditional Rider-Waite style. It is a little bit different, but it's still easy to use. It's great for intuitive readings. Like I said, I've had these about a week. I've tested them out on pretty much every reading I could think of. Spiritual readings, money, career, finance readings, love readings, and general readings. And the cards work great on all types of readings. So they are very versatile. They are, like I said, very nice. Like I said, the cardstock will go away, the stickiness to them. So I know a lot of people may get turned off by that, but it does go away. Just keep shuffling them. Just shuffle them when you're doing whatever. If you're watching TV or taking care of your child, just keep shuffling them. That'll go away. But I just love the artwork in here. It's just beautiful. Like that sun, it just makes you feel like boom. And these cards, when they came and I opened them, they had this major, major, beautiful energy with them. I mean, I just touched them and I could feel the energy on them. And it was amazing. So these are, they do have animal styles in this deck. So that is something if you are, I like it because it combines animals and people. So I'm a person that likes the animal style tarot and the people style tarot. So I love that it has both. So if you are an animal deck person, I recommend this deck. I think it's beautiful for both humans and animals in it. But the cards are just stunning. I just love the artwork, the detail that's in them. They really took their time. They really thought about the cards, and they really, made this deck come together and make it feel whole and as one, even though each suit has a different story. And it's just amazing. This deck I did get on Etsy from the original seller. So I will link her page in the description below. That way, if you are interested in getting this deck, she can send it to you directly instead of trying to buy it, off eBay or Amazon, a place that you may get, a knockoff instead of the real version. The deck was, a little pricey. It was about, I think, $65 after shipping. So it is a little bit more pricey of a deck, but it is beautiful and it is really worth it. I definitely would say that it's worth it. That's my opinion, but it is a deck that I think is just beautiful and it really captivates you, really catches your eye. It really makes you think, and it's just wonderful. So when it comes to shuffling, they are thick. So I do have small hands. I have to put a lot of pressure into that to get that to shuffle when I want to do that, when I want to rifle shuffle. So they are definitely thick, durable. When you want to shuffle them overhand, like I said, once you get them broken in, they slide a little better, but when they're brand new, they kind of stick to each other. So So just best thing to do is just keep shuffling them, and then sooner or later that film will go away, and then your cards will shuffle like a dream. You can do, any, like I said, I tried multiple types of readings for this. And I mean, every reading came out great. It didn't come out jumbled or out of place or anything like that. So they are great cards. They are beautiful. There we go. That was a good shuffle. There we go. So this is the deck. This is the Child of Litha deck. Pros or cons. I don't really have any cons to this deck. I like the deck. The only con I would say is just having to get that film off of them, because it is a little annoying, especially when you like a deck that just glides when you shuffle. So that would be my only con, but everything else, I love the imagery. I love the box. I love the guidebook. I love that it has the little poems in it. I think that's wonderful. And I love that it has a story for each suit, because it really helps you get in there and really get into the cards. I love that they are more intuitive cards, where the meanings may not be just sticking out there for you right away. And the overall energy of these cards is just wonderful. They're beautiful, they're bright, and I would recommend them to anybody who's looking for a beautiful deck. It's one that I definitely know will be in my collection for a long time to come. So let me know what you think about the review. If you have any questions or anything like that, like I said, please leave a comment for me below, and I will get back to you and maybe make some changes depending on what you guys say. So thank you again for joining me, and I hope you guys have a blessed week. Thank you. Bye.